Hi beauties! I'm so excited that I am doing another video, and this one is going to be so fun. It's going to be a whole feature of 2017 trends. So I've been researching and seeing what they're saying that the makeup trends are going to be for 2017, and I want to create looks with every single one of those trends that I wrote down. So the first trend that I wrote down is red lids, which is why I created this look. This look was created with a metallic red pigment, and that pigment is also what is serving as my lipstick. And I'm going to actually be showing you guys how to create this look after we finish this video intro, letting you know what the features are going to be for the rest of the week. So this is the red lids, and this is the red pigment on my lips as well. And so I hope you guys really like it. I'm going to have the video tutorial so you can create this look if you want to. Also, the next trend that I had was lip gloss, so I'm going to create a really nice simple look with lip gloss so that you guys can see how you can rock that this year. Also, number 3 was graphic liner. If you actually look at my videos, I have a New Year's Eve look that I created, and I did a graphic liner, so it's like, wow, I was on trend. I had no idea. And I'm going to actually be recreating the graphic liner look, but it's going to be more of a simple look because they're saying that with the graphic liner you're going to be wearing a more natural look, and the graphic liner that I used was with a really dramatic glitter look. So we'll recreate another graphic liner look, and it will be with more natural makeup. The next trend is the makeup no makeup look. So we'll have a video showing you how to achieve the makeup no makeup look so that you can look flawless, your skin looks flawless, but it looks very, very natural, as if you're not wearing makeup, but you're wearing tons of makeup. So it's going to be so fun to do that. The next one was the glitter eye, and I have been playing around with glitter lately, so we'll definitely recreate another glitter eye. I have one already linked if you look in my bio, and you'll be able to see that I have a New Year's Eve, 2 New Year's Eve glitter looks, but we'll create another glitter look just to have it a part of the trends. The next one is blush with minimal makeup. So we'll go ahead and do a look with blush with minimal makeup. I love wearing blush. You can see I have it here, and in all my videos you'll see blush. So that'll be really fun to see how we can create just a natural look with blush being like the main factor. So next is soft feminine peachy makeup and really defined brows. So that's going to be really cool to do, to have the defined brows and to have the peachy tone look. So we'll create that look as well as a part of this. And then another one was, which is the last one, was one set that is going to be like dark lips, so like dark black and really dark matte or glossy lips. So we'll definitely create a look using black lips. So this is so exciting for me, you guys. I hope you guys are excited too to see these new looks that we're going to be creating and this new feature that we're going to be doing. So it's going to be 2017 trends featuring, and then I'll have the feature of the day being, you know, one of these trends. So today the 2017 trends feature of the day is red lids. So we're going to be doing metallic red lids, showing you how you can achieve this look and how you can be on trend in 2017. If you'd like to see more on this look, please stay tuned. Thank you guys. My brows done using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow. I'm going to be using the color chocolate. First I line the bottom of my brow, and then I line the top of my brow, and then I just fill it in with hair-like strokes. In the front with little product, whatever's left after I finish the brow, I just do hair-like strokes in the front to keep it from being too strong. Then I just go ahead and add my concealer on the top and bottom and get a flat brush and clean up the brow. Perfect. Next, I go in with my Unique Royalty Renewing Day Cream, and it has SPF 20 sunscreen in it. It's really, really good at moisturizing your skin. And then I go in with my primer, and it is the Becca Ever Matte Poreless Primer, and it really does fill in my pores and help my pores not look as pronounced. So just pat that into the skin instead of rubbing it, and it will go into the pores and fill them in. Next, I'm using my Essence I Love Color Intensifying Eyeshadow Base, and I got this out of my Ipsy bag, and I actually really love it. It gives a really, really good color payoff and helps the shadows to really come through good. Then I just set my whole face with Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I'm just setting my primer and my eye base. Next, I'm going in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Stick to Flawless foundation, and I'm using the color Amber and blending that in with my Sigma F80 brush. Then I'm going in to highlight using my Milani 2-in-1 foundation plus concealer, and I use the color 5 Warm Beige, and I'm using that to highlight my face. And using a wet Real Techniques sponge, and it's the one that has the flat side and it comes to a cone at the bottom. Now I'm going to set all of my highlighted areas and the rest of my face with the Laura Mercier powder. I concentrate the product on the highlighted areas, and then I still brush around my whole face. Now I'm going to be doing a cream contour using the Unique Sculpting Trio contour kit, and I'm using the dark contour kit and just blending that in with a flat brush. And it's like a flat contour brush. It doesn't have any name, it's just a cheap brush. Making sure to contour the nose. And then I went in with a Real Techniques brush that I love to use for blending out my contour. It doesn't have a number or anything on it. Now I am going to be baking under my eyes using the Sacha Cosmetics Buttercup powder. It brings a little bit of color back to my face, and also it catches the fallout from the eyeshadows. So that's why I like to use the Sacha after setting my face with the Laura Mercier powder. Now I'm going into the Tarteist Contour Tarte Kit by Makeup Shayla, and I'm using the light contour shade and setting that cream that I put down, and just blending that in with the Real Techniques brush that I used before. And now I'm going in with my eyeshadow brush. It is the tapered blending brush. It's the E40. And then I'm using that same brush, the E40, in the Modern Renaissance palette, and I am using the color Burnt Orange as my transitional shade. After the burnt orange shade, I'm in the red ochre shade and just blending that into the crease and just building that color up. And just blend, blend, blend. Make sure that you just take your time to build up the color so it's not too much on there. Next, I am going in with the E45 brush, and I am going into the Venetian red color, and I'm just keeping that on my outer V, and I just want to bring that to the outer V to make it more pronounced. And then right in the corner of my eye, I'm using the Cypress Umber, not even going all the way up into the same area that I did the Venetian red, just like the very, very corner of the eye, blending in the Cypress Umber to bring a little bit more depth to the look. And making sure to blend that and keep it right in the corner so you can see the depth. And now I'm using the E40 and just blending everything out with no shadow on it, just to get everything to blend out seamlessly together. Now I'm cleaning up the shadow around my eye using the concealer 2-in-1 from Milani again, and setting it with the Sacha Cosmetics powder. And using a flat brush to just make sure that that line is straight. Next, I'm also going to go in to the Splurge cream shadow called Defiant, and I'm just blending that over my lid. It's a beautiful rose gold copper color that has sparkles in it, and I'm just putting that as a base for where I'm going to put the pigment, the red pigment that's going to go on my eyes. It's actually really pretty. I would actually wear it just like that. But for the 2017 trends, I'm going to be adding Heartbroken, and this is a unique pigment, and it's a beautiful red metallic pigment, and just adding the cream down as a base helps to intensify the color. And now I'm just making sure to cut the crease and just lay that color down right onto the lid. Next, I'm going into the Modern Renaissance palette and going into the color Vermeer and just adding that to the front of the eye to give an inner corner pop of highlight. Now going under the eye, first I'm going using the burnt orange color, and then I mixed the red ochre and Venetian red color. And then after that, I put the Cypress Umber color and just blended all those colors together. Now I am using the Inglot 77 eyeliner gel, and I'm using that in my waterline. Also going to be tight lining and doing a wing line. And I just used a cheap brush that I had. That's a pencil brush. It doesn't have any name on it, but I used that eyeliner brush to create the wing. Now I'm going to be applying my lashes. The lashes that I'm applying are just some cheap lashes I got off of AliExpress. There's no name to them, but I thought they were really pretty, and they're mink lashes, so I just applied those. Now I'm brushing away the Sacha Cosmetics powder that was baking, and I'm going back into my Tarte palette and applying that blush. Then I went into the Ultimate Glow Kit from Anastasia Beverly Hills and went into all of the gold colors with my e.l.f. fan brush and just highlighted my face on the cheeks, forehead, down the bridge of the nose, tip of the nose, and also the Cupid's bow. Now I'm using the Pompous liner from Unique. It's a lip liner, and I'm using that to line my lips and also just to just put it all around as a base. And then the next thing I'm going to use is this Snob Life brown liner. It is called Cork, and I'm using that on the outer corners to bring a little bit of depth to the lips. And then I'm going to be using the Heartbroken pigment that I used on my eyes as a lip color. And these pigments and all the eyeshadows with Unique are natural based and cruelty free, so it's safe to have on your lips. So I like to use my pigment sometimes on my lips. Next, I'm going in with the Superhero Mascara on the bottom lashes that I got out of my Ipsy bag. And that is the completed look. I hope you guys like it. I had to run because my daughter had an audition, so I had to take my selfies in the car for you to see the finished look. I got to take a few more when I got back home, but this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a wonderful day. Please stay tuned and subscribe so you can see the rest of the 2017 trends and the way that I like them. So have